When Gotham released last year, it suffered from many technical issues. On consoles it was locked to 30 FPS, and on PC you couldn't get 60 FPS even on high-end hardware. After several patch releases, it's so much better now. But if you have an old hardware, you still can play the game. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run this game on old hardware. But before that, I need to remind you, with this solution you will lose most of the game's visuals. If you want to boost FPS at the cost of sacrificing image quality, then you have come to the right place. As you know, Gotham Knights uses Unreal Engine 4. Here I'm trying to unlock Unreal Engine 4 console commands and disable graphic settings to boost the FPS. To enable console commands, you need to download the app that's called Unreal Engine 4 Unlocker. Links in the description. After downloading it, run the app and then run Gotham Knights. Then go back to the app and click Select and choose Gotham Knights. Then click on Inject DLL. Now the console command is unlocked and you can disable graphic settings to get the performance uplift. The first graphic option is Shadows. By disabling Shadows, though you will lose most of the game's visuals, but instead you'll get massive performance uplift. To disable Shadows, you need to use this command. Performance-wise, by disabling Shadows, you'll gain massive 52% performance uplift. Next graphic option is Fog. You can see fog in many scenes, so by disabling fog, you can gain FPS boost almost in every scene. You can use this command to disable fog. In terms of performance, by disabling fog, you can expect up to 17% performance uplift. The next stop is rendering resolution. To change rendering resolution, you can use this command. With this command, you can set the rendering resolution to any value you want. As you lower the rendering resolution, you can see image flickering and aliased edges. So before lowering the rendering resolution, you need to enable anti-aliasing to cover the edges. As you can see, although I have lost 50% of the pixels, but still image quality is acceptable. Performance-wise, by lowering the rendering resolution to half, you can expect massive 62% performance uplift. So with this command, you can easily run this game on oldest and weakest GPUs. The next option is character details. To lower the details, you can use this command. Performance-wise, going from low to very low, you can expect 8% FPS boost. And the last option is view distance. If you have old CPU and you want to reduce the CPU usage, you can use this command. Performance-wise, in severe limit scenarios, you can expect up to 7% performance uplift. And now let's compare low settings with these custom settings. When you compare them, you can see massive 150% performance uplift with custom settings. I measured these results on RX 570 4GB version, a 7-year-old GPU. So with these settings, you can play this game even on GTX 1050 Ti. And the last word is about CPU performance. Even with several patches, the game is still CPU demanding. Here I'm using Core i5-4690, a 10-year-old CPU, to test the game. And in driving scenes I experienced massive FPS drop and heavy stutter. When you are GPU limited, there are many ways to reduce GPU usage. But when you are CPU limited, it's so hard to remove CPU bottleneck. So if you are using these custom settings and you are still experiencing FPS drop, the only way is to buy a faster CPU. And now I've reached the end of this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. Until next time, peace.